Good Monday morning, men. This is your Man Tip Monday. You are probably like most men. You don't deal with rejection very well. There comes a time in our life, 18, 21, whenever you realize that things were left up to you, that you had a difficult time with the word no. You had something inside of you kind of raise up, whether you expressed it, whether you denied it, whatever it was something inside of you that stood up and said, who are you to tell me what to do? The reality is we as men oftentimes can't handle rejection real well. And so how do we respond to the word no? How do we respond to rejection? I think the first thing we have to do is determine the source of where rejection comes from. If the source of the no is you, then obviously that means that there's some kind of personal effort of personal discipline being made. You're telling yourself no over something. Maybe as a Christian, as a follower of Jesus, as a learner of the Bible, there's been something that was recognized that is detrimental to your spiritual, emotional, mental, relational health. And you've had to say no because you were the source of that no. So your response to that rejection is humility and surrender and saying yes to that no. Maybe you're getting a no from somebody else, and that no comes in the form of correction. You're being told no because you're doing the wrong thing, and now you need someone else to say that's not good for you. How do you respond to correction? With humility, with submission. Maybe your no is coming from conviction by God. And what God is trying to do is purify you. He's trying to make you holy into His image. And that no from God means no, you have to surrender to that as well. Your response is humility and surrender. But maybe there's some other no's that happen in your life, and it's not from you, it's not from Christian brothers, it's not from conviction from the Lord. And this no is another source. It's a challenge to where there should be a yes, and you know there should be a yes. And so you have to push through that with perseverance. This is what the Bible says in 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 1 and 2. For as much then as Christ has suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. For he that suffered in the flesh has ceased from sin. Jesus told himself no a lot. He heard no from the Father a lot. That he no longer, that's talking about us, should live the rest of his time in the flesh to the lust of men, but to the will of God. Your no sometimes can be a yes to God while you're saying no to other things. So go out there and live a yes to Jesus and say no to the sin of the world. You guys have a great week.